Wow. There Will Be Blood stars Daniel Day-Lewis and Paul Dano and is directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. And I've liked some of his films like Boogie Nights, but he's never really struck me as a maker of masterpieces. But this gets pretty frickin' close to a masterpiece that'll be remembered. Holy shit, this film is impressive. So in the late 1800s, on the brink of civilization, Daniel Plainview, played by Lewis, is an oil driller with one goal in mind: make enough money to become a millionaire, or the early 1900s equivalent of millionaire. He has one young adopted son whose mother died during childbirth, and together Plainview and his son organise geographical locations to build oil drills.
I want you to look over there.
Daniel, let me introduce...
Look over there. You see? That's my son. You see him?
Yes,
You see him?
I see him.
Don't tell me how to raise my family. I told you not to tell me how to raise my family.
Daniel,
So what do you see?
I'm very happy for you that...
Yes, I made a deal with Union. My son is happy. He's safe.
Congratulations.
I'm taking care of him now, so...
Excellent.
You look like a fool, don't you, Tilford?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse him, gentlemen. I told you what I was gonna do.
Plainview will stop at nothing to manipulate whoever he must, including a preacher and faith healer, Eli Sunday, played by Dano. Now this is a near 3-hour film, and I have to say the first 30-40 minutes are a long slog. I went into this knowing basically nothing about it. All I knew was that it was set in the 1800s and that Daniel Day-Lewis gives a career-defining performance. But yeah, the first 40 minutes were basically a very long introduction to Plainview, what he's all about, etc., and the construction of a grand oil drill. Disaster then befalls the drill in a truly breathtaking, suspenseful and amazingly shot scene that results in total destruction of the drill and Plainview's son going deaf. Now I'm the first one to complain about the run time and the film being too long, etc., but from then on in, after having been a little sleepy after the first 40 minutes being a bit dry, I was in it, and I was engrossed in a disturbing way as Plainview went full cuckoo cachoo whack job city. Immense hatred and power and greed and madness slowly took over him, which in turn made those around him go bananas too. Plainview, he hates people and wants to make enough money to just get away from everyone and go to Pandora or something.
You an angry man, Henry?
About what?
Are you envious? Do you get envious?
I don't think so, no.
I have a competition in me. I want no one else to succeed. I hate most people.
That part of me is gone. Working and not succeeding. All my failures has left me. I just don't care.
Well, if it's in me, it's in you. There are times when I look at people and I see nothing worth liking. I want to earn enough money I can get away from everyone.
This is a slow-burning drama that's both disturbing and depressing, but has you enthralled to see it through to the very end which seems strangely satirical, the ending. It's a masterpiece by definition, and Day-Lewis is a revelation. He's not actually in that many films, to be honest. Like, all I've seen him in is Scorsese's Gangs of New York, and he was a compelling madman in that as well. I still need to see him in Spielberg's Lincoln. Plainview, his son, and Eli are basically the main, or almost the only characters in the film, and all their performances are incredible. The score by Johnny Greenwood of Radiohead is amazing and noirish. Paul Thomas Anderson seems to have a fascination with mixing film and noir with other strange genres. In this case it's Western, and in his most recent one, Inherent Vice, it was film noir mixed with stoner comedy. There Will Be Blood proves how versatile Anderson is as a director. This is a masterpiece. If I have one complaint, it's that the first 40 minutes are a bit slow, but I'd rather that than the first 40 minutes being really, really good, but then the second half just going because I can now tell people that instead of the film starting off really, really good and then the second half going to shit, I can be like, the first 40 minutes are just a bit but then the second half is just amazing. It's like when you're in a running race and you want to start off sort of pacing yourself, but then in the second half you want to really pick it up and go, as opposed to really going flat out right from the get-go and then getting too tired in the second half. It's that same kind of concept. I just hope Anderson's next film is more on the same page as There Will Be Blood and not Inherent Vice, which I wasn't a big fan of, and not many others were either. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, subscribe to this channel to hear my thoughts on a nice wide variety of films, and yeah, I'll see you next time.